Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to this reading for the week of June 14th. This week, we're going to just jump right in here, Sagittarius, and we are going to take a look at what is going on for you. I love it. You have this great fortune card, so there's clearly good fortunes, great success coming in for you in the star. That looks good here, Sagittarius, but Sag, make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you this week. But Sagittarius, let's see what is going on for you. Damn. The sun as well. This is really good. And also, Sag, please forgive me. I can't breathe today, so if you feel like I'm wheezing or making any noises, I don't know, call the hospital or something if I pass out, because I might, but I don't know. We'll try to get through this, but also please forgive the breathing. But it's the only way I can breathe during allergy season, so it is what it is. But you start off with this great fortune card here, so clearly there's some fortunes coming in for you. This is a really good reading. You have the Four of Pentacles, the Judgment card, and the Nine of Cups here. It's like definitely like some sort of long-held wish being revealed to you here. Not revealed, but I feel like there's like something you've been wishing to accomplish for a very long period of time. And I don't necessarily see this row as the accomplishment, even though you have the Nine of Cups here. Definitely wish fulfillment. I see this more as kind of like you understanding how you are going to accomplish something. I'm kind of seeing this Four of Pentacles here as steps. You know, it's like, look at these. There are these four locks that are below her on this card here, Sagittarius. So it's kind of like you've had to, go through like four steps, or it's almost like you've had to unlock, or you are having to unlock like four different, things here with that Four of Pentacles. The Judgment card, I feel like, is more like the instructions. For some of you, I feel like you are finding the instructions on how to find success. It's literally what's popping into my head here with that great fortune card, Sagittarius. So let's see where this first row is going for sure. But let me just fix this first. Sagittarius. You have the Knight of Pentacles, putting in the work. I mean, like I said, that makes perfect sense to me. Knight of Pentacles is like hard work. Knight of Pentacles is, I love the Knight of Pentacles for one reason. The Knight of Pentacles picks something that he wants to achieve, and he does not stop until he achieves it. It doesn't matter how long, doesn't matter what he has to do, doesn't matter. He's going to accomplish something that he wants to accomplish. Makes perfect sense, because again, I was talking about how intuitively I was kind of looking at that Four of Pentacles as more like steps, things that you have to unlock. What I will say is, like I always say, Four of Pentacles, traditionally, it's a guy, he's got a pentacle on his head, and he's got a pentacle over his heart. And I always say, one of my favorite people of all time, Greg Braden, he says, when your head and your heart become one, you can move mountains. So it's kind of like you're coming into alignment here, Sagittarius. You have the Queen of Pentacles as well, so that's nice, finding the resources, and Ace of Cups, being really happy, your emotions overflowing here. Again, like I said, it's almost like you're finding the instructions on how to accomplish something that you've been wanting to accomplish with that Judgment card. And Queen of Pentacles, again, would make sense, because Queen of Pentacles is a card of resourcefulness, and it's almost like you're discovering the resources to accomplish whatever your wish is here, Sagittarius. So I like where we're going with this. Next, you have the Five of Wands. Again, I feel like it's been kind of like a battle. The Five of Wands, to me, is a card that I call Indiana Jones, because to me, it's kind of like a card of going through some crazy adventure to get your gold, or to get your great fortunes, to get your treasure, right? So I feel like for some of you, it's like you're really going through something to accomplish something great. And this is greatness right here. You have the star and the sun together. To me, the star and the sun together represents fame and fortune. So, damn. Sagittarius. That's all I have to say about that. But, again, this is definitely something you have to go through. You have the Two of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Cups here. For some of you, the Two of Swords can represent being stuck. It can represent looking at an obstacle as just an obstacle and not looking at everything you have to gain from an obstacle in the first place. So for some of you, I feel that I feel like you have been experiencing obstacles for quite a long time. And I mostly say that because of the star. The star, to me, I've just noticed that usually it comes up when we've gone through some difficulties or challenges. The star comes up after the tower, and it represents healing from a tower moment. It can represent kind of like the rebirth after a tower moment. So, especially when I get a combination like the Five of Wands to the star, that to me would say that you have been experiencing some obstacles for a long time, and you're probably kind of breaking away from these obstacles, or you're at least trying to break away from these obstacles. You have the Chariot, major victory coming in for you. Love it. There are clearly great fortunes coming in for you here. You have the Nine of Wands. It's definitely not time to give up here. You have the Hierophant. Especially right now, I'm cheating a little bit because, just looking at the astrology, what I would say is that a combination like the Hierophant and the Nine of Wands would represent just realizing that there are other ways of doing things. Again, this comes up a lot in the readings. Again, I think it's because of the astrology. This basically just says there is another way to do something that you're doing. Nine of Wands is kind of like the last, I kind of look at it as like the last chance. And the reason I say that is because he has 8 wands behind him, and he's holding on to that 9th wand. It's kind of like he's willing to swing the bat one more time. It's funny because I just said this to another sign. I don't remember who it was, but, it's kind of like saying he's going to give something one last shot, right? And the Hierophant can just say that educating yourself about something is the best way forward. So if you're trying to accomplish something, if you're experiencing a roadblock, an obstacle, or if you're feeling stuck with the Two of Swords, literally this right here just says educating yourself on whatever it is you're dealing with will lead to the most success. You have the Queen of Cups here, but let's clarify. Let's clarify. Nine of Cups, definitely a wish coming in for you. Look at this. There's some sort of wish coming in for you here. I have a feeling I'm going to pull an extra row here, Sagittarius, so we'll see what comes up. Next, you have the Star. I am getting Aquarius here, so for some of you, it could be an Aquarius that's coming in for you in love, if you're happening to look for love here. For others, I feel that this is you. I feel like you are kind of shining bright at this time, especially with the Star and the Sun. To me, this could represent fame and fortune. You could literally be becoming famous for some of you. For others, this could be more figurative. You could be standing out at work, you could be standing out in business, or you could be standing out in love as well. And this could just represent like a lot of positive attention that is coming in for you here. And I feel like you are the star at this time. You have the Sun, the Page of Cups, and the King of Swords here. I'm kind of getting 2 stories here. Number one, I feel there could be love coming in for you. Definitely could be an Aquarius. Could be any sign. It's just a general reading. But I feel like it's someone who's very mature, someone who's very hardworking, and also someone who's very disciplined as well. I actually feel like that's a thing that will stand out to you most about this person if you are attracting love into your life. It's almost like they have their own routine. I feel like they stick to a routine, and I feel like it makes them very successful. So you're probably attracting someone who is successful in whatever they do because they stick to a routine. And again, I don't attach gender to my card. So whatever you're attracted to with that King of Swords there. But I feel like it's someone, like I said, very disciplined energy is what I would say to you. For others, I feel like you're manifesting a dream. The Sun, the Star, and the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups the page is always looking at the fish in the cup. But, the trick with the Page of Cups is that fish could jump out of that cup very easily. The fish could escape. The fish could run away. So it can represent needing to jump on to an opportunity, really needing to grab on to these great fortunes or this opportunity that could be bringing great fortune into your life. Empress. You're like, I don't know. I feel like every single sign this week has had the Empress. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure, like pretty much everybody has had the Empress. So there's clearly some sort of abundance coming in for pretty much everybody, but I feel like abundance coming in for you there. You have the Knight of Cups, definitely could be a Knight in Shining Armor coming in for you. Like I said, there's definitely love coming in for you here, for sure. And the King of Swords, basically the universe saying I meant what I said. So if there's new love coming in for you, this could be someone who's going, this is amazing. Both of these rows here for love are very positive. This would just say, this row here would say, just to cover it, you have the Four of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Hierophant, Nine of Wands, and the King of Swords twice. It could say that you need to open up. So if you do want love, I would open up a little bit. Here, it could say that maybe you've been hurt too many times in the past, but this looks like new love to me because of that. But extremely positive. This is like a proposal in the future right here. Again, you have the Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups again, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Swords. To me, that's like a proposal. Someone finds you very attractive, I feel here, Sagittarius. I feel like it would be very good for you. Definitely could be an Aquarius. Or this person, I feel like it's someone who's either very future-focused, like they could be very innovative. They could be very kind of futuristic. They could be nerdy. they could be, just kind of like have that Aquarian type of energy to them. If they're not an Aquarius, they might just have Aquarius in their chart. But where's this going, Sagittarius? Lovers, there you go. Love, definitely love coming in for you. You have 2 cards here, Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. I would just open up. Again, Knight of Pentacles, a little bit cautious, right? I don't really think that there's anything wrong with being cautious, when you're getting into a new relationship. I feel like that's fine. Protect yourself, do all the right things, and all that other stuff. But I feel like you could open up. 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty, happiness, a very happy connection, and the Knight of Cups. This is like your knight in shining armor. For some of you, this is a knight in shining armor reading, is what this is. So I feel this is a person who's coming in for you. I feel like people need to realize the difference. Like, the energy is changing. I've talked about this before. We have ended like a very long period of time where we had these Scorpio cycles. And there were planets that were cycling through Scorpio for a very long period of time. And we kept having different, aspects to Scorpio as well. This started in the 70s, and like divorce rates went through the roof. These Scorpio cycles have finally come to an end, basically, and won't be happening. Nothing will be happening like it did for a very long period of time. And the interesting thing that I've noticed about this is I feel like relationships are changing, probably for the better. I feel like for a while it's looked like for the worst, right? But actually for the better. I feel like people will start getting into relationships for the right reasons. And I also feel like we'll see divorce rates probably going down. I kind of feel 2 ways about that. For the most part, I feel like it's because people won't be getting married. So, of course, divorce rates are going to go down. But what I would say is if you want to get married, I also feel like divorce rates in marriage are going to go down significantly. So I feel like things have changed in relationships and will be in the future, and I feel like you need to realize that. This could be saying if you're worried because of past relationships, the energy is different, is what I'm trying to say here for future relationships. For others, for all of you, even if you're not interested in love, this is like happiness coming in for you. Great fortunes. You have the King of Pentacles. Again, like I said, King of Pentacles is a permanent relationship. King and Queen of Pentacles, divine counterparts. King and Queen of Pentacles is like something that lasts forever. So definitely a solid relationship. You have the Strength card here, and I would just be patient. Here, Knight of Pentacles, right? Knight of Pentacles under this 10 of Cups. Knight of Pentacles over here. Just needing to be patient. 4 of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles over here would say that you're building something on a solid foundation. So a very good card, especially if you're building something new, like a relationship. And you have the High Priestess. Could be a Pisces for some of you as well in love. But this is definitely like a solid relationship coming in for you if you're looking for one. If you're not, like I said, I feel major glow up vibes here. The Sun with the Empress. The Empress is the glow-up card, and the Sun is a lot of attention. The Star is taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, so that you can have your glow-up. So this is like major glow-up vibes. I feel like there are great fortunes coming in for you, like I said. And this is like abundance in all its forms, not just money. This could be like in spirituality. But let's clarify this last row, but let's see what it wants here. You have this Courthouse card. I really didn't feel like it was this card. I feel like it was this card right here. And you have the Six of Swords. Improvements, that would make sense. The Courthouse card, some of you could be having some sort of settlement coming in for you here. For others, I feel like some sort of balance coming in for you with this energy. So, damn, Sagittarius, very good reading. I like this. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that stands out to me, but not really. So thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you at this time. Also, feel free to like and subscribe. Really appreciate the support. But thank you, Sag, and definitely enjoy your week.